Hi everyone. Obviously I can't be there in the lesson, so I was kind of picking my brains as to what I could do to get around it, because obviously it's quite an important lesson, and this is going to form the basis of assignment 4, which is the write-up for the materials test that we did last week. So rather than trying to write it all down and then you struggle to understand it, I thought I'd just do a quick video of just to sort of summarise what I want you to put in it, and to show you some of the calculations as well. So hopefully you'll find it a little bit more useful than just a set of notes. So assignment 4, which I talked about briefly last week, covers the last pass criteria, P4 and M3 and D3. So P4 should be quite easy to follow exactly what I'm after. So basically you're going to do the write-up. P4.1 was the tests themselves, which obviously you've all done. So P4.2, what you need to do is write up the tensile test only, so only the tensile test, including the information that's shown on the assignment sheet. So you've got to do an introduction, a bit about background, the sort of theory of the test, if you like, the equipment that you used, the method, results, discussion, analysis of results, and then a short conclusion. In the calculations, what it asks you to do, so this will go into your, well, really it says section 5, but really it should be section 6, but I'm not too bothered really where it goes. You're asked to calculate the yield strength and UTS of each material, calculate the yield strain of each material, and calculate the Young's modulus. And then the last part, once you've done all that, is to compare the yield strength of the materials that you've got from the tensile test, and then looking back at the hardness test results, work out the tensile strength from the hardness results using that table that I gave you. You might be able to get a better table on the internet if you have a look, and then comparing those results to the tensile test and seeing, you know, they should be similar. If they're not, then say they're not, but they should be. So if they're not similar based on your results, then say, you know, they're not similar but they should be, and this is why. The merit and distinction criteria is going to come from the structure of your report and the level of detail that you put into your analysis. So M3 says present and communicate appropriate findings. So that's all based on how you structure your report, the use of obviously correct technical language, and so on. Obviously presentation is going to come into it, so if you type it up, you include some nice diagrams, pictures or whatever, then that's going to count towards that merit criteria. The distinction says demonstrate convergent, lateral and creative thinking. So this is all going to come into your analysis section. So the more thought you put into your analysis of your results, then the higher grades you're going to get. But I'll go over that when I get to that section in a minute.